Collective, welcome to your reading. We're going to be taking a peek at the energies that Spirit has for us. We're going to maybe get some animal oracle, use the tarot, start with a little pre-spread on the baby tarot, the little baby tarot. Collective, I hope this message finds you all while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message is finding you. And I hope that you do something that you love to do today, tonight, this afternoon. Collective, it might be one of those days. It might be. It might be. I guess we'll see. All right. That was embarrassing, but I'm gonna roll with it. Flow with me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, collective, what we got for you? The star right here, some wish fulfillment. Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Chariot reverse, the Hermit. Okay. So we got Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands in the center, Chariot in reverse. And the Hermit to end it all. Collective, it seems as though many of you out there are kind of going through some sort of rebirth, right? Some sort of energetic shift that has kind of taken you away from people, places, and things that you've kind of just ran out of resonance for. You mean like there's no more. There may be love there for these people, places, and things, but you sticking around these situations and environments, they were preventing you from, well, whoever I'm speaking to, they were preventing you from progressing and moving forward with the things that you truly desire out of life, the things that you feel are truly meant for you, right? I feel as though what once started as something that was divinely guided, divinely orchestrated, you know, you coming into this job opportunity, you meeting this person, you forming this relationship, because we have the 8 of Cups here. I'm thinking that this is some type of relationship, some type of some bond that you're walking away from, collective, and you're doing it because you have your best interests at heart, right? You have your own best interests at heart. So yeah, maybe at one point in time this was exactly what you needed, right? This person, this situation, this opportunity was what you needed, and it helped you grow, and it helped you find yourself more, right? Life happens. Things change over time. People change, right? We change every day. Everyone's always changing. You should be trying to, at least, right? That's not saying staying the same is bad, but it's a natural progression of life in my eyes. Like, people change, shit changes. And I think the things that you want out of life are changing, right? I think you're changing, collective. I think the collective consciousness is changing. And now you want something that is going to, you want to surround yourself with people, places, and things, opportunities that are going to kind of make your soul feel seen and heard, right? They're going to make you happy and like lit up on the inside to a degree that they just were not being lit up with these people, with this past person, that the person that you have to walk away from. And I don't even know if that you have walked away yet, right? I don't know if you've walked away yet. King of Pentacles, you might have though. Looking pretty sovereign to me. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, so collective, you walked away. And the Queen of Wands, yeah, because this new reality, right? I'm seeing this in the center of your pre-spread. I'm seeing this Ace of Wands as your dreams. the things that you've always wanted to do, the person you've always wanted to become, right? The person you've been trying to become throughout your life, like aligning with those values, goals, and morals, right? So whatever you were dealing with this Wheel of Fortune, this was karmic, right? The Wheel of Fortune, this is karma, right? This is karma. This is things going in your favor, though. So this karma, this ending, this releasing of whatever you had to deal with, whatever relationship, whatever bond, energetic contract you were dealing with, it came to its completion, right? With the King of Pentacles here and the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Specifically, you could be dealing with a Taurus with the Five of Pentacles in the center right here. You could be leaving a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus that is leaving somebody. Regardless, you're leaving for your better days. This is saying the same exact thing to me. King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. You're trading one way of happiness for a better way of happiness. One form of abundance for an even better form of abundance. One opportunity that was decent for an even better opportunity, right? But the fact of the matter is you have to move on and you have to let go and you have to release, or you're going to be being released. But I think you're releasing, right? We got the Moon in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. This could have been somebody that maybe once you thought you were in love with, right? Or maybe you were in love with them. But over time, the connection became stale, right? It just became something that you couldn't lie to yourself anymore about the things you actually desired, right? Because if you're in love with someone, you want to be able to express your happiness, the things that are going to make you happy, the things that you do really desire. And because you felt as though you couldn't be that with this person, like there was this extra layer, right, over time. And that's not to say that you weren't trying. It's just that there was something about this connection, right? There was some type of knowing deep within you that it was not for you, or they were maybe doing things that brought you to that knowing, but something just didn't feel right to you within this connection, and that has you in this Eight of Cups energy right here. Now walking away, right? Because this is what you're walking to. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. You're walking towards something that is going to make you feel more like you than ever, right? You're walking away from people, places, and things that maybe you met them at a point in time in your life, collective, when you were just focused on different things than you are now, right? Maybe you've just grown and evolved, and now you're more focused on, showing up in your environment as you. Maybe in the past you were focused a little too much on your finances when you were trying to meet them, or maybe focused too much on family life, like overly focused in one area or another, right? And so because you've changed and you've grown throughout this Wheel of Fortune cycle, throughout the progression of how time just moves on and how we all are constantly growing, like I'm saying, because you've changed, you don't resonate with the people, places, and things that you met when you used to be this old version of you, right? And that's what has you in this kind of, I need to move on, walk away, live my truth, speak my truth type of energy, right? It's a very powerful energy, and it's a very difficult situation, right? Because you might not even have like a reason. It might just be that you just don't feel it anymore, right? Your heart is not in it anymore. And so to them, it's not a reason, and maybe to you, you convince yourself it's not a reason, but if you're not happy in anything, right? If you're not happy with something, someone, a situation, then that is enough reason, right? That is enough reason to move on, move forward, choose yourself, progress forward, because you're choosing you. You're choosing, like, if people are upset with you because you want to chase your happiness, even if they're not a part of it, did they ever really even love you? Think about that. Think about that, collective. If this person said that they love me, because people just be throwing that word around each and every way nowadays, right? But if this person genuinely loved me, which I don't know if they did because we saw Lovers in reverse, but if they, hypothetically, if they did, wouldn't they be okay with me kind of speaking my truth, telling them that This doesn't feel right to me right now. I need to go chase things and do things that are going to make me feel more like myself, make me feel happy, right? And chase my bliss, chase my, I need to go find myself. Like, wouldn't they be happy for you? Wouldn't this release be seamless and easy? But no, because with the Chariot in reverse here, after this Ace of Wands, after you start walking towards the thing, start going towards the thing that you're trying to achieve, the thing that's going to make you feel more like yourself, come more into resonance with source energy, with collective energy, with collective consciousness, right? Following your dreams, following the things that are going to light you up, following yourself, that is the path. That is on the path of the collective consciousness, right? Doing what makes you happy, taking care of you. If you notice that you are out of alignment with yourself and you're trying to make yourself, like, holding yourself back because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings because of whatever, you got to take care of you. That will bring you into the alignment you think it will, right? With this Ace of Wands. But don't let the past, right? With this Chariot in reverse, don't let the past linger around and prevent you from taking the future, from living the future, from becoming the future that you see in your eyes, collective. This is the pre-shuffle. We getting real with it today. And to end your spread, we have the Hermit. I mean, what else are you going to do, right? People can, if you feel something truly in your heart, if you feel that you need to do this thing or that thing or take that job, like, and you feel it in your heart, like your soul's calling you to do it, it's intuitive, like you just know, right? You got to do it, right? Even if you got to be alone, even if you got to go your own way, even if they don't understand you, even if they do everything in their power to prevent these blessings, beautiful blessings, from coming into your life. Even if they do all that. Okay. Six of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Wands. The moment that you can release these people, face yourself, right? Face yourself. You could be dealing with the Virgo. What else we got? Get the Eight of Cups. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The moment that you face yourself, collective, you're going to be celebrated. You're going to have immense cause, immense reason to celebrate, right? Six of Wands, success, victory, the thing that you were trying to do, this Ace of Wands that you were trying to nurture and walk into, this reality you were trying to step into, you did it. You were great at it. Your soul was right. That intuitive calling that you heard was right. You were right for trusting it. This person right here that's trying to block that, keep these new beginnings from coming, they're wrong for that, but you don't give a fuck about them anymore. You might care about them. You can care about them. I'm not going to say you don't have to care about them. But regardless, you don't care about the fact that they tried to block it, right? You're not stressed about the past wrongdoings of others because you're healing in this Hermit. When you go into this Hermit, you're reflecting on everything that you've been through, where you're at, why you're there, right? How'd you get there? Why are you, like everything that you've done of beauty and disgrace to yourself and others, right? That's what you're reflecting on in the Hermit. Don't let me start playing with this. I'll fucking tweak this shit all day. I'm like, no, go straight. It just does not. But you're doing a lot of deep reflections, right? And so collective, through that, there's a lot of power, there's a lot of grace and a lot of wisdom acquired, right? Through that reflection, deep state of reflection. Could be dealing with the Virgo, like I said. But when you come out of that, right? We got the Six of Wands, right? Ooh, we got the Tower too. Look, I told you there's some energetic shift happening. There's a lot changing right now. Maybe not even just in your world, right? With this Three of Cups, maybe there's a lot changing around you. A lot of the relationships, a lot of the foundational relationships, the people that you grew up with, the people that you've always trusted, always loved, and maybe those relationships are changing, right? Because you're on this rise. You're on this rise, collective, because you're tapped in with yourself now, right? You're tapped in with yourself so much to the point to where other people, places, and things are becoming uncomfortable, right? Not everybody's gonna be happy for you and celebrating for you about the shit that the barriers that you're breaking down, right? Because they're not doing it. So they might not be happy for you, but I think regardless, with this success, with this, you entering this new timeline, right? You stepping into this new reality of your power, your worth, being appreciated, acknowledged, and admired, right? You're like feeling you're feeling very sure of yourself in this energy right here. Embodying all of that is going to bring in these genuine connections that you can build with on it's like a brand new start, right? So say you're in the same environment, surrounded by the same people. Whatever you do, whatever changes you made within this hermit mode, within recognizing the fact that some people, places, and things were trying to prevent you from achieving whatever you wanted to achieve, your goals, your dreams. You saying no to that, picking yourself, choosing yourself, regardless about how you feel about the past, about what you've been through, regardless, you choosing yourself brings you at the bare minimum, collective. It brings you into a new timeline with your life, your reality. Now you're sitting in victory. You're being seen. People are desiring you. People want to know your story, right? People want to know how you got 6 wands. They want to know why you're on the horse and why they can't get on the horse, right? Speaking to the images. I just think you're feeling very noticed in your environment, and because of that, you kind of have unlimited options about who you want to, who you're gonna build with, right? Because everybody wants to build with you. Everybody's going to want to. The people in the past that were fucking being fake ass haters and, you know, saying they want the best for you, but they didn't really want the best for you, right? These relationships, these people, places, and things that would tell you one thing and do another, and not match their actions with their words, collective. Those people are going to be the same people that are disguising themselves as people that want to build with you for real. And they actually might, because now you have something of value to them. But just remember to know yourself, know your self-worth, collective. 18 minutes on a pre-shuffle. Build with the real ones, right? Build with people that you recognize as real ones. Damn, 18 minutes? Okay. Collective. Oh yeah. We got a 7 of Swords, right? There's gonna be some fake ass people around you. Fake ass in the sun right here. You're gonna have to recognize, though. You're gonna have to be enlightened to all of the deceit around you, right? 8 of Pentacles reverse. You're gonna have to be enlightened to that. It might not be so obvious at first, but you're gonna need to be on your P's and your Q's, very aware of what's going on around you. All right, collective, because there's gonna be some fake love. King of Swords and the Knight of Cups reverse. There's gonna be some fake love, and you're gonna need to be aware. There's gonna be some like not necessarily romantic love. Like, I think people, collective, are going to be trying to convince you of one thing so that they can get something out of you. I think you just need to be aware of that shit, because you're showing up very powerful in your reading, right? I'm seeing death right here. Like, you're changing in the Hierophant. Ooh. In the Knight of Swords, like you want to change. That's the thing. Like, it's not that you're just changing and your whole world just shifting around. It's that you want to grow. You want to expand, right? You're tired of whatever reality you were living in because you felt it was potentially inauthentic, right? Page of Cups, you want them new opportunities, right? And you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what kind of opportunities you want. The 2 of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. What I say? You're on your own doing your fucking thing, collective. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're out and about doing your thing, not worried about nobody, not worried about what nobody's saying, not worried about the people that are trying to block you from this or that, because you know what is for you is going to find you. You're doing the work, right? You already did the work, even at that. Your shit's locked in. Look, after that, 10 of Pentacles. I don't make it up. Success, abundance, life, force, energy, like just happiness, right? Happiness in the material realm. Feeling fulfilled in the material realm. Feeling like, damn, I'm okay today. And I'm going to be okay tomorrow. And I'm going to be okay the next day, right? Like, feeling like that. Like, you just know. You'll be okay. Like, the worst your days will get is it'll be other relationships, other, other people trying to stress you out. But you got your shit down on lock, collective. And that's only because you walked away from, I try to be so much more kind in my collective readings. Oh my goodness, look what you walked away from. I'm about to show you. So you get this, you embody this energy, you step into this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, right? After, with this 8 of Cups, after you see what kind of relationship you need to walk away from, right? We got the 5 of Swords, the Death reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody is so upset with you, doing everything in their power to make you stay, to convince you that you're the problem, maybe even. Somebody's doing everything that they can, collective, to prevent you from entering this hermit mode, right? This Chariot in reverse is speaking on that right now. This is the Chariot in reverse right here. This is what they did to try to block you, right? They made up lies. They were being very reluctant and stubborn, right, to the change that you said you were making or was happening, that was going down, because you were choosing yourself. These people could not handle it. They could not handle the fact that you made a choice, right? Maybe you were stuck, maybe you were in between for a long time, like knowing what choice you need to make, but not making it because of the past, the history, the love, whatever. Eventually you make that choice because you see, with this Ace of Wands in the center of your pre-shuffle, it's like, you see the shit that matters, right? You see what matters to you now. And it's not necessarily these past relationships that are rooted in envy and fucking jealousy and just ugly emotions and like projections onto each other. It's not rooted in those relationships. It doesn't have to be love, but it can be. It can be love, friends, whatever. And you just choose yourself, right? It just makes the most sense to you. We saw the King of Pentacles. We saw 5 Pentacles. Like, you're going off on your own these days. King of Pentacles right here. And you don't have to be like a lonely type of on your own, but it's like you're not necessarily in this energy of like, I'm intentionally building with others, right? If you are building with others, it's probably because you have to, but you're not choosing to build with others right now, collective, because you see the value and the growth and the progress that happens when you choose to build with yourself, right? On the split, the World, come on. Strength reverse, the Tower. Justice reverse, 10 of Wands reverse. I'm not even gonna speak on all that. We're just gonna speak on the World. Because that would have added another 10 minutes to our reading, but we don't need that right now. So, recognizing what is and what isn't. Recognizing where you fall in regards to your life. What place do you, what role do you play, right? Where do you fit in regards to your life, collective? Have you played that role? Have you lived up to that? To what you think you could be, to what you know you need to be right now, or what you want to be tomorrow? Have you lived up to, like, what cycles have ran their course that maybe you're holding on to? What cycles of the Strength reverse? I said we're only gonna, and then the Tower. Okay, stop right there. No, Justice reverse. No. What are you holding on to that needs to be let go of, and why are you still not letting go of it, right? King of Pentacles again. What the fuck? There's so much abundance and prosperity waiting for you, collective. You just have to honor the process, right? Honor the cycles, honor the releasing of as you feel it intuitively, as you feel it internally. Honor that, because that in turn is going to honor you back, right? Ace of Swords. Better see the truth for the truth, Hermit. But that is what you finna see, right? When you enter this Hermit mode, that's what you see. You see the truth for the truth and nothing less than. And it might be not so pretty, but I promise you it'll be worth it. I promise you that, collective. Because once you see the truth about these people that you need to move away from, once you see the truth about the prosperity and abundance that's literally knocking on your door, waiting for you to just make the change, waiting for you to just say, I'm done, I'm fed up with this, this is the last time I'm dealing with it. Once you see that fucking truth, what we got? Once you see that truth, you're going to be free and liberated from all of these past false narratives that you used to convince yourself were real, right? The past of, look, creation, and trickery in the reverse. Nobody's robbing you of your blessings, right? Because you're not letting them. Endurance. You're down to fucking ride for the long haul, collective, because you know it's yours, right? Loss in the reverse. You ain't losing nothing by releasing these people, right? They could have been trying with all their endurance they had in the world, but you knew what you needed to release. You released it. And this doesn't have to be a person, right? Resurrection in reverse. Ooh. And control. Somebody was I'm not gonna say somebody. It could be an aspect of yourself is what I'm trying to say. Like, this could be collective to collective, right? Us talking to ourselves, that self-talk, those things that happened to us in the past that hurt us really bad. So now we have these walls up and we don't want to let anybody in, or we don't want to change our own ways because we know this way keeps us safe, right? Because we went through that pain in the past, so we don't want to change. But sometimes that change is required to continue to grow, elevate, like, expand. But with control and then resurrection in the reverse, if you are dealing with yourself or another, something was trying to control you or convince you or manipulate you to believe and perceive that you cannot change, that you've gone as far as you've gone, you don't deserve to change. Like, there's something in you or somebody around you is trying to hold you back from changing because they don't want you to leave, or because you're scared to move on because you've just grown comfortable with your environment. Spirit, I heard you. Knowledge. I'm seeing this right here. Overall. Denial. Okay, collective. That's a heavy one, right? Denial. But we all experience it. Sometimes let's say we're speaking on a relationship, right? Because that's what we've been talking about with this eight of cups that you've been needing to walk away from. This relationship. Because you love them, because maybe you've been with them for a long time, because at one point in time, remember with this Wheel of Fortune, they made you feel so good about yourself, about your life. Protection. This is your guides over here. Like, we got you. Don't worry. Look at these three amigas, 3 witches, 3 guides, angels, deities, dark goddesses, and trust. Okay, trust on the split and protection. See, there's some positive cards in here. You just didn't get a lot of them. But we got denial as your overall. Where did I put that there? Oh. Not overall energy, but just for this card spread. We got denial, right? And on the top, I see this person. No, this is all you, collective. This is all you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was trying to make it fit a way that it wasn't gonna fit. And look, you're in denial about how these people are manipulating you. The tactics that they're using to manipulate you, right? They're using seduction. They're using their vanity. They're using their ego, right? Trying to convince you that of whatever they're trying to convince you to stick around, to don't move on, don't move forward. We've been through too much. They're using very specific manipulative tactics against you, things that they know that you might even fall victim to, right? You got abundance in the reverse and play. So you playing with them, you playing with like, this is like if you graduated high school and you're like 3 years graduated, and then you start hanging out with the high schoolers again when they get out of school. Like, it's like, stop playing with the kids. You're just being weird. Like that's wrong. Like, grow up, move on, right? This is that type of energy, like, but not you doing that, but them manipulating you. And now it looks like you're doing that. It looks like you're choosing that. but they're using seductive tactics, right? They're using this insane ego that they have, right, with respite. They're just full of themselves, right? They want their cake, and they want to eat everybody else's cake too. Look, preventing you from adventures, preventing you from moving on, but you're in denial of that because of the history that you might have with these people collective. Look, but your guides are protecting you. Nonetheless, they are protecting you, right? They're protecting you from the control that this person has over you, because this person does have some type of control over you, and we got revealer of truth right here. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Like I said with that Seven of Swords earlier, I'll figure out a better system. I think the issue is this cloth on the fucking table. But collective, we saw earlier, they lying. They lying about something. They lying to you about something. They don't gotta be doing nothing sneaky, but they lying nonetheless, right? So that is shit. I don't know who you are, collective, but if people lie to me, it's like I got very few. Like, I'm a chill ass person, right? Real life, like, be yourself, do whatever the fuck you want to do. You want to anything you want to do it, go do it. I'm supporting you. I'll be in the crowd supporting you, rooting you on, whatever. Just don't lie to me. That shit is I'm not the one, right? Because I respect myself and I know what I deserve, because I'm magical as fuck, just like you, collective. So I know you don't want motherfuckers lying to you. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. I told you, we magical, collective. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Let the past go with this 8 of Cups. Choose the new. Choose yourself. Let this denial go, right? Choose to see the truth. I know a deep part of you knows. Something deep down in you knows, collective. These people are they're doing whatever they can to keep you in their life because they value you that much. They value you because they want to walk all over. They want something to, these are low vibe people. I'm going to tell you that right now. Look, miracle in the reverse. They far from a miracle, right? Maybe at one point in time they were. Wheel of Fortune, yes. They're not this miracle, right? They're not that anymore, right? Now we got knowledge and guilt. So I think you do become aware to the fact, collective. I think you do become aware to the fact that you've been in denial about this connection, this relationship that you've been in or been a part of. I think you've been in denial, and I think you're coming to the understanding, the awakening of what it really fucking was. And that might make you feel some sort of feelings of guilt, but collective, my advice to you is to forgive yourself, right? You were doing the best you could with the information that you had. These were manipulative, devilish energies. You cannot get away. You can't you can't win the game when you don't even know you're playing, right? If you knew you were playing, collective, with that magic, look, good luck, protection, community. Like, if you knew you were playing, if you were meant to know that you were playing, right? If you were meant to know off jumps, none of that shit would have happened, right? Because you're so protected. Your guides, this is intentional, right? This is spirit putting you through this experience, collective, so that you can gain the knowledge, wisdom, and just like strength, right? Confidence within your own abilities and powers, right? Your intuition was banging off this whole reading, right? You just knew. You knew something was up. You knew something was off. You knew something needed to be moved on, let go of. You knew, right? Your intuition was, your fucking crown, your third eye chakra too, was fucking booming off this reading, collective. That tells me you guys are waking up. We are all waking up, right? To the truth of the matter of who the fuck surrounds us, the people, places, and things that do not have our best interests at heart. I'm gonna get you an overall animal energy. Because you're so protected too. It's like, oh, owl magic, that was cool too. Giraffe, visionary. But this reading just showed me, collective, that you're dealing with some people, places, and things that it doesn't have to be love at all. It can be friends. It could be anything that, like, they see value in you, but they don't want you to see the value in you, right? They don't want you to see they don't want you to see what they see, at least. Because I'm sure you think you fucking awesome, collective. Because you are. You know that. I know you know that. But they see a version of you that the only reason you don't see it, collective, is because, or didn't see it, is because they were doing a lot of different things to you, to keep your mind asleep to the fact, right? The fact of who you are. Look, we got protection again. You're heavily protected, collective. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Everything you need. I'm telling you, you got everything you need. All you need is you. All you need is you, collective. All you need is to see the truth, right? You got the protection, the endurance. We got coercion. And what does it say? Determination, right? Determination in the reverse, and coercion. You're so heavily protected, they gave up. They gave up. They had to give up because you called them. You called them out. They wasn't getting much farther, right? Because your protection was long lasting. It was forever. It came out in 2 decks. The fuck? Like, nah. They could try you, right? They could try you. Love in reverse. They could try you, but nothing inauthentic was going to survive in your world any longer because your guides saw that you needed to wake up, right? Your guides saw that the old soul in you needed to be activated, collective. The one that knows, the wise one, the one that does create miracles in the upright. The one that creates miracles not for themselves. Their existence, them breathing is the miracle, right? Them breathing is what creates the miracles for others. That's who you are, collective. Look, because you're so authentic and you gotta play, right? We got play in the reverse. I gotta keep it there, so I'm sorry, collective, but you need to play more, right? You need to be more, take more action, right? We have action in the reverse. Overall energy. I'll just read this play in reverse. This is your overall energy. Penguin. Are you a penguin? Am I speaking to a penguin? Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face a storm. Love your uniqueness. You're full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Point blank, period. No ifs, ands, buts about it. But you need to take more action on playing more. You need to be more bold and confident in the fact that you are this unique ass person, right? You stick out from the crowd. You do things your own way. You show up with genuine love to offer every single time. Just because that's the only way, that's what you choose to do, right? Because that's who you are in your heart. Yeah, you know that you can wear this mask and that mask, and you can lie to people about what you're doing and to keep them around. You know you can be just as dirty and fucked up as these people that did you was, collective. But you're too protected to ever stoop to that level. And if you don't know that, now you do, because I'm telling you. You hear me right now? I hope you do. Look, protection, miracles. Fuck. You way too damn protected. And vibrancy, You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility and avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Overall energy, collective. Recognize how fucking awesome you are and how you would never ever deserve people, places, or things, opportunities, jobs, nothing. You don't deserve nothing of that likeness, that what you were dealing with. That low vibe likeness, the likeness that they see you, but they don't want you to see you, so they act like they don't see you. Come on. Collective. We rise into the top. We create miracles. We are the miracle collective. You hear me? We are protected by our ancestors. We are protected. We are moving away from people, places, and things that, the course ran its path. Wheel of Fortune. That shit done. Over. You already did that. It's time to move on. Accept the new. Fight through the blockages, because they always come back, right? They always come back. Everybody always comes back once they lose us, collective. When these people lose you, they're going to come back because, like I told you earlier, they saw the value in you. They saw that, collective can survive alone and they're not phased. The collective can do their own thing and they're still obtaining more knowledge, right? They're still obtaining more wisdom. They're still growing and expanding. That made these people uncomfortable. They try to block your shit. Fight through the blockages. See it for what it is, right? See the truth. See the truth because you can. Because you're magical, right? With that owl, see the truth. Now we got take action, play in the reverse. Fight these blockages. Play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Dolphin. Could be a water sign. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. They both speak of confidence, huh? Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. And regardless, no matter what you're trying to do in this life, no matter what you want to do, we had the Six of Wands, remember? Now we got the Page of Wands. You're in this, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to say, fuck the past. I didn't deserve that shit. Not carrying no guilt with you because you know you didn't deserve that shit and you know you didn't choose that shit. Nobody would do that to themselves. Nobody would want people to do that to them. Make people feel how you had to be made to feel, right? But you just had so much damn perseverance. You were going to put up with it for a while, right, Collective? Because you loved them and you thought you wanted to see the good in them. Well, I'm glad that you chose you, and I'm glad that you stayed authentic to yourself, right? I'm glad that you recognize that you were so fucking protected and you always will be, Collective. I'm glad that you recognize that you were just made of magic. Ugh. We got Dragonfly and Ram. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Well, I keep saying, you fucking brilliant. Brilliant, Collective. And Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. Just stay you, be real, be fucking, show up in your environment as yourself so that you can show other people that it's okay to be themselves in their environments, right? So that we can spread that consciousness, Collective, so we can spread that love and show people that it's okay to be weird. It's okay to be it's okay for everyone to be over here and then you're over here because you genuinely just like being over there. Not because you like being alone, but you like the rides they have over there. Everybody likes these rides over here, but you kind of like that ride. That's okay. You don't got to do what everybody else is doing, right? And you know that, but I'm saying show up as that. Show up as you. Show up as, and if you do like it over here, show up as, show up as you. Show up as you, whoever that is, Collective, because it'll show the next person the beauty of showing up as that, the beauty of showing up as themselves, being themselves, so that they can spread the consciousness even further. Miracles are upon us. They're upon you, Collective. You are here. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. And when we're being authentic with ourselves, we are nothing less than happy because we're not worried about anybody else, what anybody else thinks, we're only worried about the here and the now, the present moment, as we should be, Collective. This was your beautiful, divinely guided message. Unless I pull the Six of Cups out of here, then we're gonna go Six of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Collective, it's your lucky day. This is the end of your reading. Go find people, places, and things that value your energy the way that you value theirs. That people that give you reciprocity. You know the word. Reciprocity. Fuck. People that are going to give you what you give them. People that are gonna, see and value your authenticity and then match that with their authenticity, right? Because the world is yours with this Page of Wands, and I see that you're ready to take it on. You're ready to start new. You're ready to start fresh and start doing the things that you love. I'm sorry to the baby tarot, but Collective, this was your reading. I love you.